I've done it again. The TT's not here, but the replacement is. Welcome back to Accelerate.
As you would have seen from the previous video, Kenny dropped the bombshell that he was selling the Mark 1 Audi TT.
I am selling the TT.
Despite dropping thousands of pounds into it. The search then began for the new car. It didn't take long.
Which brings us to the new car in this beautiful Welsh weather. Now, I wasn't going to buy one just yet until the TT sold. It is still for sale, and I want to say a massive thank you to Reese for storing it for me. Back to this. I wasn't going to buy one just yet, but my dad, being a little devil on my shoulder, found one, which is perfect for me. You can pick these up for around $2.5 grand. Yeah, I know, I was laughing. I spent nearly double.
That's what I was laughing at.
Yeah, but I did buy something a bit more special.
What is it and why is it so special?
This is an Astra VXR Racing Edition.
So, what it actually is a Astra Vauxhall Racing, because VXR actually stands for VX Racing, but that's something I won't understand.
Yeah,
but
well, the reason they produced this model, in 2008, this is a 2009, only done these 2009, 2010. In 2008, Vauxhall won the Touring Car Championships, I think, with the, I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was the Astra, the Vectra. They basically just won it all. So they released the VXR Racing Edition. They only made 444 of these, and they've done 444 courses.
444. That's very specific. Right?
Yeah, well, when you put them numbers together, it's Vauxhall's racing number 888.
Ah, I was going to say 888
Nerd.
is Vauxhall's number. I was going to say a nerd. I'm the nerd, not you.
Yeah.
Because obviously with VXRs, now I know very little about these cars, but the one I do know is a Nürburgring, and people know that as a special one. But this is actually more rare then?
It is more rare. There's more limited numbers of these than there are of the Nürburgring or any other of these.
Wow, okay.
So it does make this the more rare one to have.
That's a good choice, fair play.
Yeah.
So obviously, as you can see, well, it looks pretty mad, but I'll tell you what, pop up on it, because I think all the modifications at the moment, so should we say, it's a VX Racing, which is special. It's pretty standard in the sense of power-wise.
It's still on a base map. It still hasn't been mapped, which is a good thing.
But what's under here?
This is a 4-cylinder turbocharged Z20 engine.
Yep.
They produce 237 horsepower from the factory. 236 foot-pound, I want to say.
Okay.
I think.
Someone will correct us.
Yeah, now it's got a couple of mods and a couple of bolt-ons.
I was to say, that does not look standard. But like we said, nothing crazy. But
no, it's not.
What I got from, because you said the amount of paperwork that's come with this, what I get from this is it's been very well loved, and all the modifications so far, not in the hunt of power, but of preservation and maintenance.
Yeah, so that's mainly it. It's got a Sprogly Motorsport hardpipe induction kit with the MAF sensor extension wire. See that?
Oh.
Some people just pull it around and yeah, exactly.
Wow.
So that's been done properly.
Yeah.
That's the stock top hat. I was explaining to you. It's not a posh gen.
What do you hear when you say top hat about cars? Me personally, I think of suspension. Apparently, when it comes to Vauxhall,
it's not a guy stood on it. Hello.
That's the type of top hat I want, and I think we should go on.
Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. No, anyway, so we will be changing that.
We'll leave our fashion choice out in a minute.
Yeah, so it's got a couple of.
I was just say, you can obviously see silicone, which is more durable than rubber. Christ, everywhere you look, there's silicone and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But in essence, it's pretty much standard, which fills me with confidence. So the chances are it's been less rugged. Is that fair to say?
I think it was owned by a couple of older gentlemen, so they might have been distinguished as well. But,
I bet they had top hats.
I know it hasn't been as abused as most VXRs out there, and that's the reason I wanted this one.
And going back to what you said, yes, guys, you can pick these up for a couple of grand. We would actually, you came across one that was like 2.5 grand that needed work, but unfortunately, because they're cheap, and the amount of power and stuff you get when they get into the wrong hands and they do get abused, which is why...
Yeah, well, that's it. Well, I know people are going to say straight away, the valve stem seals, they've been done. The gearbox are crap, it's been done.
Damn it, I was going to give you crap about the gearbox.
Everything's been done on this car.
Yeah.
Like, and even when I took it on test drive, it drives so well.
And do you know what the biggest difference is between this and the TT? All of the painful maintenance, boring stuff has been done. Unlike the TT, so we are getting stuck into the modifications straight away.
Which I can't wait. It has got Vauxhall do option on the Racing Edition and the Nürburgring. They option the Remus back box. Oh, sorry, not back box, cat back system.
Right.
And that's why they claim they're like 250 brake. This has actually got a cat back Miltech system.
So it should hopefully running around.
Yeah, should be there or thereabouts. It's not the fastest thing in the world, but it does make some lovely noises because
It
of this.
does.
So yeah.
But yeah, another thing that makes the VX Racing special is the interior. So
yeah, sorry, before you do that, we haven't been through the exterior.
we have not.
So we'll just
Tell you what, Bob,
quickly go through that. So the Racing Edition only came in red. It only came with a black accent. So you got the black grille, black side mouldings.
It's all standard.
Yes, black mirrors, black spoiler, and the black strip across the boot lid. Obviously the black wheels. And the pillars on the side of the doors, they are, if you look closely, it's actually got it all the way through it.
Joe, I thought that was a carbon effect. It
Yeah.
actually says VXR.
And obviously they come
VX
with
Racing.
stock tinted windows.
Yep.
I'd say that's the rear trim and the rear part for the exhaust, the
Oh, wow.
diffuser.
Yeah.
That's all stock on a Racing Edition.
Is it? I don't know if we're in a world, like I used to look at these and think, oh, they're nice cars. Do you know, with more modern cars, I look at this now and I'm like, whoa, that's a nice looking car.
Like I had one 6 years ago and I absolutely loved it. And the only reason I sold it was because I was buying a house.
Yeah.
And you know, I used to take that everywhere as well, didn't I? I absolutely loved driving it.
Yeah,
So
and you used to
that was
enjoy it.
about just under 320
And
brake.
it says a lot that you didn't want to get rid of it.
Yeah, which is rare for me. Yeah, give it a wipe because it's wetter.
Yeah, it's still raining.
But yeah, say pretty stock. Well, it is stock.
But that's
stock,
what you wanted. But all the painful, expensive maintenance stuff that these things are known to fail on has been done. And the beauty of it is, because it is a hatchback,
Yeah, loads
it's
of room.
practical. Whoa, that's bigger than I thought.
That's what she said.
I was about to say, let's keep it clean. Nah, let's not keep it clean.
No, we can't.
Speaking
you
of
can't
being
say
clean,
that
though,
without saying that.
speaking of clean,
I haven't even looked under here yet. What's under there?
that's a spare wheel. Oh, wait. Someone's robbed you.
Weight reduction, bro.
Yeah. Welcome to modern cars, folks. Another thing that makes the V8... Did it just lock? I thought it just... No, it didn't.
So it's keyless entry. Just press the handle.
Show off. Yeah, what makes the VX Racing special is some of the bits on the... I think you're trying to lock it again. So we jump in. For those who've been in an Astra VXR, you'll know like we always say, they do the touch point. You've got the nice chunky steering wheel, the gear knob and things like that. But the thing that makes the VX Racing makes you feel like it is a special place in fairness. We've got carbon trim going all the way down there along the dash and all the way around.
Okay.
The clocks I have always liked. We were talking about this, are probably our favourite aspect of the car. These big chunky Recaro seats.
What's the size on that?
Let's
Just say my hand's quite big in it, and it's
quite
that bolster. Yeah, right.
Yeah, they are really. Obviously, we've always said Recaro know what they're doing.
Knew what they were doing.
Or did know.
Oh.
For those who didn't know, yeah, Recaro have gone under.
And I think this is part of the reason. I did say to you, didn't I?
Huh?
Not Vauxhall Astras.
I was gonna.
They used to do a lot of stuff for these crazy cars. Evos, VXRs, Fords, everything. And they always used to do Recaro. They don't do them as much anymore, and I think that's what really killed them off.
And I think it's because the way companies are going, you've got companies like Volkswagen are so big, they're probably doing them all in-house, which is cheaper.
Yeah, they're making their own seats
which
now,
is a darn shame.
But yeah, these are.
But you're benefiting because you've got cool Recaro seats, and the normal VXRs do not get that special stitching just there. And yeah, here's proper stitching. That is, yeah.
And obviously the red stitching throughout.
And like you always say, I'm a scrawny little guy. I fit lovely, but even you.
I do. Well, even Marcus, the guy I bought the car off, he said he's a bigger guy as well. And he said,
what you say?
no, I know. He
nice.
said this is what he
That's
said.
all right then.
Even he said they are big guy friendly.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So that was his words.
Yeah.
And I just want to say a massive thanks to Marcus for being a nice, genuine seller for once.
Yeah.
He told me everything that it needed, which it didn't really need anything.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And he's not just saying that for camera. He told me this before we even filmed this video. He was picking you up because it's nice to meet a genuine seller.
It is, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so we got obviously the thing that got me with this. I didn't believe you almost when you said, so I'm sat in a Vauxhall. I've seen that badge way too often.
Yeah.
But when you said it's got cruise control.
It's got cruise control, it's got automatic headlights with autofocus headlights. I don't even know what they are. Automatic wiper blades, automatic rear dimming review mirror.
I imagine the whole arms are, not just the blades. But
Yeah, probably are, yeah.
yeah, the keyless entry,
Keyless
stuff
entry,
like that.
keyless go, 3-stage heated seats. So yeah,
It's just keeping me happy. So even when we're building the car in the garage, I'm going to be sat in here with the heated seats on.
hell no, I'll turn the car on.
But yeah, as we said, the VXRs are limited, and just to show there, number 97 of 444, not 888 for some reason.
because there's 444 courses.
We've been through this.
Earlier.
I mean, that's pretty much the car. Stay tuned because we are going to be, obviously, we're going to be doing the first drive. I've been in this, 30 seconds because Kenny only lives up the road. He hasn't booted it purposely because I want to sort of keep my reaction for the first drive.
Should we have a little run through of what we're going to do?
Well, I was just going to say, the next thing, I'm just going to take my time because I can see how wet you're getting and I'm nice and dry by you.
I just thought, cheers.
I love your commitment.
No, that's got to be done.
You can jump in if you want.
No, it's fine. I'll just stand behind and freeze. But
right, what are your plans?
Anyway, come on, let's step out. Get out of the car.
Damn it.
They want to see the car as well, not just me. Future plans, well, say future, I've already got stuff in my basket. We're going to be doing the top hat. It's had the crossover delete as well, as you can already see.
Sorry, can we buy a top hat as well?
We've got to, haven't we? We both drive around with them on.
Yeah. Sorry, go on.
So we're going to be doing a front mount intercooler. I want to change the exhaust system. I want to go for 3-inch resonated system because my last one wasn't resonated and these can get very loud and
yeah, we've learned from the TT that straight pipes are not as fun as they used to be when we were teenagers.
Yo, this is it. I want to change the wheels. I want to change the suspension. Suspension, I forgot about that. Yeah, and I want to put a nice skirt kit on the car.
Are you going to lower it?
I want to lower it. Stop! Everyone keeps saying to me, "You should lower the car."
I'm saying it for them.
On coilovers. I know you are. You're taking the neck.
I know.
But yeah, the TT is on coilovers, believe it or not. But I can't get the cars in my garage. That's why Drew's down here today. We gotta see if we can get this.
Yeah, because this thing hasn't even. Yeah, I think we did say you literally bought this an hour ago, or picked it up about an hour ago.
Yeah.
Hasn't been in his garage yet, so I just want to reiterate. If I'm just saying it for everyone out there who's like, when you lower your cars, he wants to. It's not as if you don't like low cars.
Want to. So we got to see how it goes in and how much we can drop it.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed we can.
Or raise it like the TT.
Oh no.
Maybe we should do a lifted VXR. I don't know if that's ever been done.
No.
Comment down below. Let's try and convince him.
So I want to do a few suspension mods. We can do a real anti-roll bar because these don't come with one.
Yes.
And they reckon that really changes it.
Yeah.
We're going to do the diff. We're going to fit that ourselves.
Yep, you heard that right. We're doing the diff apparently.
Yes, we are.
Oh yeah, I'm worried. I'm not worried. It's not my car. Let's do the diff.
You're a mechanic now. You got to do it.
Oh yeah. Crap.
So we've really got loads planned for this, haven't we?
Yeah, we're both really excited for this. For the channel, to be honest, guys. The TT was a great car, but it financially crippled you. It emotionally crippled him. It did affect the channel in the way of.
I couldn't do what I wanted to do to the car because I had to do all the maintenance stuff. Now, don't get me wrong. For the next buyer, it's perfect. You literally don't have to spend anything on it.
He's done what he always does, buys a car. He's spent a stupid amount getting it ready for the next person, basically.
Yeah,
anyone
so if
that
you want to
buys
buy a VXR next year, no, I'm just joking.
It took the words right out of my mouth.
Yeah, no, this well, I'm not going to say it.
But this we're excited for, going back to what we usually do, getting stuck in the garage, doing modifications. As much as we like fixing stuff, modifications are more fun, let's face it.
Yeah, 100%.
I know these cars are popular. They used to be very, very popular. So we're hoping we can get stuck in. There's going to be loads of parts, and it's going to be back to us two messing around in the garage. Yeah,
which I can't wait for. And for the people who go, they understeer, they got torques. They're not as bad as people say. Trust me, I had one before.
I'll be the judge that he's going to be biased, but I will be driving it soon, so I'll let you guys know.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, we're filming this, and Jen, I don't even know I bought it yet.
Oh yeah,
it's a surprise for her.
I found out last minute. I thought you were joking when you said.
I told her I was going to look at it. But I haven't told her I'm going to buy it. She's going to find out. This is Thursday. I'm going to tell her tomorrow. So I'm going to pick her up and then she's going to be like, oh my God.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
I didn't know, as you've probably seen from the previous video, he was just sort of like, oh, that's mine up there. And I was like,
yeah.
I was like, oh, right. So yeah, I didn't know either, guys.
Yes.
But yeah, so stay tuned. We got loads coming. But the main thing is we're going to go for the first drive and see what they're like. See how it compares to your last one, which I'm very curious about.
Yeah.
And yeah, the mods are going to start then. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.
Hopefully no moons.
I freaking hope not.